Yeah, this is Colin. I was looking to get a hold of Sergeant.
He's actually out today on a family matter.
Okay. He had called. He'd called yesterday and said y'all had found my stolen tractor and it was out there in the impound lot. I was looking to be able to pick it up today, maybe.
Well, unfortunately, we won't be able to do that today. I don't believe so. Let me put you on hold for just a second. What was your name again, sir?
Zach.
Zach. One moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm only part-time here right now, and I didn't know the backstory, but before he made Deputy aware of it, so you can come out anytime. You can just let me know so I can...
Yeah,
But don't take the right. Just continue straight up the county road. And
okay.
We're about a mile out. You really can't miss us.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'm in Martinsville now, so I'll be out there in 45 minutes or so.
Sounds good. I'll have him here to meet you.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye. Alright, we got the tilt deck loaded on here, so let's go see if they actually found our stolen tractor. Alright, here we are heading out to the Sheriff's office over here in Ohio. We're going to pick up our stolen tractor that they recovered. I figured I'd go ahead and give you a little background on the story. So right now it is the middle of October. Back the weekend before Labor Day, so the last weekend in August, a Kubota BX25D had been stolen from my grandmother's old homestead. She had since moved, but it's still in the family, and I maintain it, take care of it, even though I live about 3 hours away. So we've kept that tractor there on the property to keep up with mowing and overall general tasks. There's about 10 acres there. Anyways, this tractor had been stored over there in the barn for the past 10 years. Nobody's ever messed with anything. It's always felt like a very safe place over there. And then, like I said, that weekend before Labor Day, there's actually a tenant living in the house there that they rent and keep an eye on the property, you know, and they occasionally mow. Well, they went to mow and the tractor was gone, nowhere to be seen. Nobody had heard anything, seen anything. The only thing they had to go on was one evening they saw a suspicious looking green truck leaving the property, but nobody ever thought anything of it because the property's out at the end of an old township road. People turn around there all the time, you know, no big deal. Sorry, it's starting to rain on us here a bit. Anyways, so like I said, all they had to go off of was that green truck. Again, we're out here in rural southeastern Ohio. Not super dense population, you know. Anyways, these people broke into the barn, stole the tractor. The tractor was set up for mowing, so all it had was the mower deck on it. But the loader and the backhoe are also in the barn. They hooked up the loader, but must not have seen the backhoe over in the other stall, so they took away with it, and off they were. No cameras, very rural country area, so nobody would think much of a tractor driving by on a trailer or something. So anyways, once we received that info, I made a report to the sheriff's office out here on that following Monday, after I called our local Kubota dealership where we'd purchased the tractor about 10 years ago, and they still had the serial number on file for the tractor and all of the original paperwork from where we'd purchased it, proof of ownership, all of that. Very thankful for that, so let that be a lesson. Be sure to go out and write down the serial number on your tractor, all of its attachments, anything of value. Keep some sort of log of your serial number so that you're able, if unfortunately it ever happens to you, you have something to give to the police in your report, something that identifies it as yours. So anyways, like I said, I made my police report that Monday, and honestly, I was, of course, very disappointed in it happened, but I kind of knew law enforcement had very little to go off of in this case. I honestly did not expect it to ever be seen again. I'd spent the last month or two searching Facebook Marketplace every night, just keeping an eye out for Kubota tractors and doing the best I could on my end. And it had just been kind of radio silence. I'd actually purchased another mower to take care of maintenance on that property, because time goes on and you just got to do what you got to do. Then all of a sudden I find out yesterday, Friday, that the sheriff's office had information on a suspect. They took a photo of the truck in question to the tenant in the house over there that's running off of me, and they were able to identify that as the truck they'd saw, so they connected the dots. And there was apparently some sort of decently large theft ring going on just a couple miles away from the property, and they had busted these people. And once they had confirmed that was the truck, the criminals actually admitted to the crime of stealing the tractor. They had sold it to someone in a town about 50 miles away. So the sheriff's department went to that person and recovered the stolen property. Super fortunate for me, but unfortunate for that person. That's really kind of the dangers of buying things on marketplaces. It's really hard to tell where things actually come from. That person, I don't know how much they paid for the tractor, but I'm sure they paid these people several $1,000s for this tractor, and they're just out that money. You know, no short of insurance or anything's going to cover that. I mean, they've only had it a short while. I mean, in this tractor's good condition, these tractors are still going for $15,000, $16,000, $17,000, you know. So that's a pretty large chunk of change to just disappear. The cops show up, say it's stolen property, and basically be like, sorry, there's nothing we can do, sucks to suck. And then that person's out a large chunk of change, something they've either been saving for quite some time or pulled out a loan, and now they're that much upside down on a loan for something they don't even have. So that's definitely something scary, something to watch out for. So anyways, it's Saturday now, and when I talked to the sheriff's deputy on the phone yesterday, he had basically called me and said, we found your tractor, it's ready to be picked up out here at the impound yard. I have no idea what kind of a condition it's in. I didn't think to ask, so I've just got my trailer in tow. Hopefully it's our tractor. It'd be very unfortunate to get out here and it's not even our tractor, so I guess you guys will come along and find out as soon as I do. Like I said, I'm not sure what to expect. I hope it's all there, hope it's still in good running condition, and we'll see what happens. So I'll pick back up once we get out here to the impound lot. So follow along, guys. All right, here we are pulling up at the sheriff's office. Oh, I actually think I just drove right by it. Oh, nope, here's an entrance. So it looked like their little impound was back here around the corner. Oh, and there's a tractor sitting there. Let's go take a peek at it. We'll get backed up here. Try not to run over anything. All right, let's hop out here and go take a look. Yeah, would you look at that? That looks like our tractor. All right, let's go inside and talk to the deputies and see about getting it out of here.
Better hurry up or we're gonna get rained on.
Yeah.
Let me grab the form.
Okay.
So what I'll have you do, okay, is I will have you look over it
Okay.
and see if there's any new damage that wasn't done when before it was stolen, okay?
Right, right.
Obviously, pre-existing damage won't matter. I'm just needing to know if there's any new damage other
Right.
than like normal wear and tear. Not a bad little looking tractor.
Yeah. Let's.
Seems to be in order.
Yeah. Had a shroud off of it for some reason, but.
Now you said the gauges looks a little different. What happened there? Like has
this,
the glass always been taped on there?
No, that's new.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they messed with something on there, but that's. I don't know. Just happy to have it back. So.
Right. Okay. A new thing you're seeing on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's some sort of theft ring there and fly they busted, or
Yeah, yeah. They had broke it up there, and they are now fine citizen housed by Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah. Good deal.
The Four Lake. I'm assuming this was taken from here in the county somewhere. You got
It was taken
property?
from Fly, yeah. Yep.
You got property down that way, I take it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. Down there. Fly.
Oh, okay. If you want to go ahead and start loading it up, it's starting to rain.
Okay.
That way, as soon as you get the money down, you can send it off.
Yeah.
Need signature right there by the X. I put only new damages to the gauges, okay? Alright, man.
Yep. Certainly appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
not a problem, not a problem. I'm glad that we were able to recover it for you, so.
Yeah, there definitely wasn't much to go on, so
I think we stumbled onto a good one.
Oh yeah, good deal.
So our detectives
good.
did a good job, and the deputies that would help did a good job. I think it all just kind of worked out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know this outcome doesn't happen often, but I'm definitely grateful for it. So thank
that's
you.
for sure. You're welcome, buddy. You have a great day.
You too. All right, right, let's get loaded up and take this bad boy home. Alright, looky there. I know some people say chain's probably overkill for a BX, but I've had way too many ratchet straps snap, so better safe than sorry. So yep, here she is. She really don't look too bad for being stolen, so let's take it home and put it back to work.